Say word. Bano? What? Oh shoot, what is going on? I honestly didn't even expect you to be on. As a matter of fact, isn't it still like really early in the morning? What time is it over there? And thank you. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Can you hear me good? Just let me know. Mic check. Let me know if the mic is good. Say word. What up, native gamer? What is good? Welcome back. Well, I'm chilling. I'm just trying to sort things out a little bit. Just trying to get myself in check and make sure that the music is not loud and it's not overtaking my voice. Since I've, how have you been? How's everything with y'all? You watching DZ's videos at 1 a.m.? Copy. So that's what you be doing late night, right? Check it. Check it. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, I saw like 5 just pop on and then it just went back to 2. Oh Lord. This is like your official, it's your official first time stepping into the lion's den, right? And fun fact, I don't know like if Eric G is gonna come on, but he's the reason behind the name Lion's Den and Tavern. Even though I don't have any beer to give to anybody, but why not just crack open one and drink away? Oh Lord. Fire. Yeah, I gotta let him know. I gotta thank him for that. I'll probably just like switch. I'll probably change some things around. Change the thumbnail and just put Lion's Den. And then see how it goes from there. Just put that there. Because I do have Discord if you want to just hop in for free until the end of summer. I'm joking. Oh, but I appreciate it though. Thank you, and cheers to you too, and anybody who's coming in right now into the Lion's Den. Yeah, it's it means a lot you popping in here. So thank you. And if anything, I'll see you on DZ stream tomorrow. So sleep well, and you have a good one at work. Take it easy. Once again, thank you. Thank you. Let's see what's up. So what is new? What is going on? Any information that you have to post on the chat, let me know. Any breaking news in terms of like the markets, because I know things just started to turn back around. So yeah. What's up, Matt K? Dude, that's after midnight. I'll change the title to that after midnight. So, um, and yeah, Bano, no, that's gonna be you in just a couple of minutes. You're snoring. Good night, mod. Lion's Den after dark. I'm gonna do that separately, and then you know, we can get to the fun stuff afterwards. Oh, you know, things happen. Things kind of get a little wild and crazy. So, well, stock wise, you know. Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right. How do you? 18. All right. He's retracting his messages. Oh god. Oh lord. Also, I'm just messing around with like some indicators, by the way. So let's see. Deleted her comment, trying to delete my comment. Oh. Oh snap. That's cute. That's cute, Matt. But let me see. So it's getting hot over here. Holy crap. Sheesh. All I'm gonna say, Matt, is don't get Bano started. It's gonna eat you. She gonna bite the shit out of you. What the F? There's pride emotes now? Yeah, like isn't that something, huh? Like you know after that you'll probably have a lot of people try to boycott YouTube for that. You'll have a lot of people just moving to towards Rumble. Listen, a rainbow is supposed to be a rainbow. That's it. Something that you see after a rain shower and then the sun hits. That is the main definition of a rainbow. The Oh Lord, I like this. Yeah, are you fanning yourself on your no spot zone? Must be sweating down there. Let's see what on earth is happening. Look, leave that for Lion's Den after dark. Okay, you guys can talk about that later. And again, Bano, thank you for popping in the first time. Appreciate it. It means a lot. And I'll see you next time. See you mañana. Have a good night. Buenas noches. I ever realized that majority of the time, giggity, that AMC has been barcoding a lot more than usual. It's like there's not much going on with AMC. Volume was at 18.30. What was the average? Average volume 58.84. Good lord. And let me see. In GameStop, 36.1 million volume. Average is 47.90. So things have been like slowing down for a bit. Wait, Native Gamer, please tell me we're dropping tomorrow? Wait. You're talking about AMC and GME? That we're dropping? Lower and lower? Lower and lower? I'm still in my speak bad Spanish mode. We went to a Mexican restaurant for dinner. Shooty white boy Spanish. Ajá, ¿dónde está el baño? ¿Cómo estás, señorita? ¿Puedes dar un order de tacos and enchiladas? And if I can have a tecate and just leave the hot sauce to the side. Gracias, muchos gracias. Por favor, necesito el baño because me estoy cagando in my pantaloons. Mi culo es spicy and caliente. Necesito agua, please. Chimichangas. Yo, Billiam Q fart sand. Billiam Q fart sand. William P. Ferrand. Mucha as grassy as Miko and no boy. Oh my god. Oh, what is this? We got some action here going on. Neutral order of 2,000 shares at 25.21. Okay, looks like we got some type of activity here. Just some shares coming in here, and a little bit of some coffee action there in the background. Billiam, what is up, Billiam? How are you doing, Billiam? Oh snap! I'll tell him that he's in there. You can invest in CULO, which is way better than Williams' ticker of CELO. CULO is deep in the Fibonacci retracement levels and is soon to bottom out like apple bottoms and bounce off. Bounce off probably like 5-10 times and jump off like a pogo stick where it farts into the atmosphere and moons at $20. So that's okay. Billy was muting and banning today. Guy was giving him shit about GTI. Yeah, dude. Like, it's like I don't know. To me, I just don't even bother anymore. And I've been such a loyal and respectful mod on Williams' channel, and all I could do is just try to do my best and support the channel and do everything that I could in my power to make sure that everything is cool, to make the chat hype and everything. But man, like it's just been sour streams, and just him just going off on rants, and just him going off on people, like, and knowing the fact that he's pretty much the main reason that I decided to get into GTII, not financial advice. But overall, it's like, I mean, you sold, and now you don't want to talk about it. Who knows if that's probably the reason why he just doesn't want to talk about GTII anymore and doesn't even want to get involved, and he gets mad is because he probably sold. Just speculation. Do you imagine if he actually did that? I'd be really disappointed. But then again, that's his money, and you know, he's his own decision maker of his money and his investments. So, just like I say to everybody here on stream and on the chat, because yeah, that's how it is at the end of the day. But you know, knowing the fact that you carried the stock and you've grown amount of viewers and followers and people who, you know, really stood by him in trying to fight against whatever the stock was going through, I'm pretty sure, and that's what's been happening in general with a lot of these stocks too as well. But GTII in particular, come on now, like, I mean, what stocks is he like involved now? Like, what is he so into? But anyways, enough about him though. It's not my problem, honestly. He wants to join. He wants to join the other the dark side. So let him join the dark side. Anyways, so I'm here just looking at GME right now during the after hours. We have 4 minutes left until the overnight trading hours, and we're gonna see, because we have some type of activity happening right now as we're getting closer and closer to the end of aftermarket hours. And you can see here on the 5-minute chart, we have a interesting candle here, a 5-minute candle here taking place over 1.56k volume. And the bands here, well, I'm usually here just like focusing on these bands right here. Wait, where's my epic handy dandy marker? Hold on. So what I'm talking about is these, out the way, the bands that are following here, these bands. And what ends up happening is, once these bands start to turn back around and start to move up, it starts to transition. So it rebounds, it gets thinner, and then it starts to flip. Like so, if I go and move in a little closer, so you guys have a better idea of how it's like. When there's a rebound and there's a bounce, you see this start to flip over and transition to a bullish cloud, and it gets thicker and everything. So right now, in the last minute, we're getting a big engulfing candle, yellow all equals green, and it's actually trying to break for 25.30, which is the last resistance here, because we had many touch points during aftermarket hours at 25.30. So we need to get above 25.30 to see more upside. And also, if you noticed, we have the MACD here trying to turn back around too as well. We're just at the point of crossing over, and the RSI too as well. So the same shape and everything. So we need that leg up, like for the next minute and a half. If we go here to Here on Weeble. Just looking to see what the activity is like. It's not moving. What is this? Do I need a refresh? Yeah, no orders have come in at all. Oh, there's one right here too. It's gonna struggle for a bit. Yeah, GameStop actually ended up closing today in the green, up 3.60%, just 89 cents. Just making it over in the green and almost closing $1 up at market close. So once we see this end like that, we have to see if it actually starts to break out above this bluish cloud that you're seeing here. And look at that. There goes a nice oh, look at that. A wick, literally, the wick literally just touching 25.30 on the mark here on this resistance line. So that is actually interesting to watch as we have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25.27 is the price here. As far as Weeble is showing here, 25.30 was the close of this. Let me just go ahead and hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me refresh the page. Make sure. Okay, so we have 25.30 here. Supposedly it's 25.27 on the close here in TradingView, but 25.30 on the ask. So I don't know. Depends on which one you want to go with. So I like to be on the higher end, and I'm gonna say 25.30, which again was the actual level here of resistance on the volume based support and resistance levels here. So now, as of right now, we have this trading at 25.26. So just okay. So yeah, maybe it did close at 25.27 there, based on Weeble and Robinhood prices. I mean Robinhood and TradingView. But Weeble we have here at 25.30. Ooh, excuse me. So now we want to see. We pretty much want to see GameStop try to break over 25.30 within the next hour. So we're just gonna be chilling here. We're gonna be going over some other tickers. We're gonna be chilling here, maybe cracking one open here on the Tavern here in the Lion's Den, even though I really don't have a bar, but might as well just crack one open and just relax. And we'll see what it's the latest with these tickers. So without further ado, again, welcome to another edition of Lion's Den. I'm gonna call it Lion's Den, with yours truly, Lion of all trades. And oh shoot, Eric G, you've been lurking around here the whole time. Yeah, jeez. I saw you wrote on the DM, and I'm here like wondering because like I was like, yo, like Eric G, he gave me the idea to name it that. So shout out to you, man. Good to see you. So let's go ahead and see. I want to know what the flow is looking like. So I want to go ahead and let's see. We go to the trading floor, and let's see. I believe it's big flow. I want that big flow. right there. Hey, there she goes. Hey, Zelly. Good morning to you, or wherever you are. I can't even tell anymore, but good to see you. And yeah, I hope everything is well with you. Sleepyhead. You're half hour late, so you're gonna get a timeout for like 10 minutes. And think about what you did. No, I'm joking. Let's see. Yo, I'm back. You were hooked up to surround sound outside. Are you serious, dude? No way, dude. I feel like I sound like a radio talk host. Everybody's listening to me. And now, welcome back to Lion's Den. Here's your host, Lion of all trades. Yeah. Thank you very much, John. And just here chilling with everybody here who's in the stream, and just looking just now at the close of aftermarket hours with GameStop at what it shows to be 25.27 on TradingView, but on Webull we got 25.30, and it so happens that we had a big pop on that candle, and it actually, surprisingly, if you guys if you just realized, because AMC had been barcoding for the rest of the day into aftermarket hours, but that pop, this actual pop right, hold on, this pop right here, it literally followed to the T. It just did this, pretty much. And I'm like, okay, so what was that all about? And let's see. So apparently, shares that came in at 19:59.54 seconds, just about a few seconds away from the close. And Billiam Q Fart Sand just came. I don't know where, but yeah. So 482, we got 1,309 shares, one share, and 100, all at the price of 4.82. So technically, AMC closed in the green with just 1 cent. So yeah, crime time is it's a no-no. It's a no-no. All right. But if you want to think about this as a good thing, perhaps it is, because now here, in terms of the indicators that is provided here by Webull, not sponsored, you see that everything just started to come crossing above the 50-day moving average, which is the yellow line, and everything is actually starting to pop up and over, just crossing the 200-day moving average. So that's supposed to be a bullish signal right there, or pretty much a confirmation that we were supposed to have some type of continuation there. But then again, this has been suppressed for such a long time. We don't even know if it's actually going to just reject and then continue to consolidate and barcode into pre-market, and eventually we'll have some type of volume here coming in on Friday. But yeah, Johnny El Marcel Rodriguez is in the stream. Welcome back, Johnny, to the Lion's Den, and glad to have you back here. And Rick Potter too as well. Rick Potter, dude, what's up? It seems like everybody's late. Don't worry. Zelly's late. Eric's late. Rick's late. Billiam is late because he came. I don't know where he came. I don't want to know. But it's all good, man. Good evening. Good evening to everybody. Much love. Giant hugs. And thank you for taking the time to sit here with Lion. and with everybody else here on the stream. And thank you, Zelly, for being here too as well. It's always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see everybody here. So thank you. Yo, for real. He's clocking. Wait, so Johnny's clocking in? So we're just gonna pretty much look at what's happening here, because obviously that was the resistance here at 25.30 for GameStop, and pulled back to 25.27, but it seems like it actually pulled back to 25.18. So they're gonna try really hard to not get it over 25.30. Resistance here at 25. We had a bounce off at 24.93 back in at around 2:10 Eastern time in the afternoon, before we had a nice pop up to 25.68. A little up and down pogo stick action, and we actually managed to reach 25.80. And yeah, 25.80 was the highest on GME for today's high. And I really felt optimistic that GME was going to break $26. It was really hype, but you already know how these people work, in my opinion, just speculating. Then again, it's evident and it's out there in front of our faces that they are trying so hard to suppress the price and not let specific calls be in the money. You already know that's always been the deal. And especially because now you see here I got a position, so it's flat out there in your face too as well. So that's I chipped in. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I see an opportunity when I see it, and I got in closer to the bottom, and it's a little bit up. So yo estoy esperando que vuelvas otra vez a 26. But yeah, Zelly, hello. How have you been? And how's everybody too as well? How have you been today for the rest of the day? I know you was already in DZ stream, but how are you doing now? Let's go ahead quickly and let's see. Actually, give me 1 second. 1 second. Discord updates. Okay. What is this? I don't need this. Chillaxed, yeah. Sangre de Heji is perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. It's not like when I was younger. I used to say perfect instead of perfect. The T. Let's see. Just go say all limit. I want to say 30. Press enter. See how that's looking like. Or commands. What is the flow? What was the flow for today? Let's see. Cannot see anything. Cannot see with that. Jeez. Lord. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna have to take that. Hold on. Can I actually open the link here? Oh, I can. Let's see. That does that work? Then again, it's a little blurry here. Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Sheesh. Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I think it's that part. The Massachusetts. Sometimes it kind of slips out a bit too much with the S's. Dear God, what is this? Somebody literally have a $125 put here, expiring tomorrow. What's the whole point of that? Lord. Let's see. I think if we look at the volume, what's the highest volume so far? Huh. Massive two shits now. Wow. I mean, is it really? Is it really though, or I mean, is it still a decent state to be in? Because I've never been to Massachusetts before, so I couldn't really tell. Let's see. So expiring tomorrow on the ask, $25 calls. The premium is about $178,000 with 27,821 in volume with 37,080 open interest. IV is 175%. What was the highest IV? This is crazy. What? Oh. I never understood that whole concept here, but apparently here at the bid, I think it was bought out like close to like in the afternoon. That $125 put, it only has like a volume of 107 and open interest of 39, but the IV was at 1,538%. Flags, it says the floor. I don't know what that. I need to learn more about that. That is crazy. Anywho, let's see what else is happening over here. Okay, so I guess it's somewhat wait, what is this? Oh, shoot. Yay! I gotta show some love. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you for that. Machachuche. Machachuche is like... It's like Massachusetts. I think Dominicans, they say Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Oh man. So they still got this down at 0.66% in cost of borrow fees, and still up 750,000 shares available to short with a rebate of 4.66. So still a little bit of suppression going on and shorting, because right now GME is at 25.12, so a little bit down from the close at after hours, which sucks. Surprisingly here, the cost of borrow fee for AMC is a little bit higher than what it was before, at 1.86, now 1.98%, with only 250,000 shares available to short. So it actually dropped a bit. So we would have to see if it actually drops a little bit more into pre-market hours. Or depending on what GME decides to do too as well, because obviously whatever GameStop is doing, you already know AMC does the same thing too. So as you can see, like I mentioned before, right at the last few moments of after market hours, and we had this bounce off here, and it looked like it wanted to just break out, and this big 5-minute candle that printed off here at over 10,000 in volume. Same thing happened here with AMC and this candle. So you already know the algorithms is just pretty much identical. And this candle printed off like about 3,538 in volume. So yeah. Oh boy. Sheesh. It's not having a good time over there. Let's see if there's any type of news. Because, you know, obviously they'd like to just, you know, throw in some type of BS news and keep it from sounding bullish at all. Let's see. Stock has lost close to 16% this week following its annual shareholder meeting with where Ryan Cohen emphasized a strategic look at that. Can't even say strategic pivot towards profitability through cost reduction. The only cost reduction you're doing is bringing the price down on GME right now. So they're gonna maintain this as much as they can. To what I see happening is that they will try their hardest to eventually try to suppress this thing down and try to make the $25 calls go out of the money and expire worthless. So I think it's, you know, like I said, it's pretty evident what they're trying to do and what they have been doing ever since it hit over $30. And then after the shareholder meeting, it's like, oh, you know what? You're not going to let those calls get in the money, so we're going to bring it down and talk about dilution and all this stuff and reduction, in my opinion. So it's like, okay, sounds interesting here. So but by all means, yeah. See, no wonder Zelly's a vampire. Just likes to drink some of that blood, that hedgy blood wine from Napa Valley and Main Street. I've been to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. Holy shit! I think New Hampshire. Is New Hampshire or New Hampshire? All Year Beauty. South Indiana, Illinois, with Kentucky and Tennessee. Has to be year-round best weather but for me, I'm moving south soon. Oh shoot! You can't. Wait, what's the issue over there? Why don't you like New Hampshire? I mean, not New Hampshire, Massachusetts. Northeast Vermont, New Hampshire. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're wonderful. They're beautiful states. Especially, I've been upstate New York too as well, along those regions. I have a brother that's up there too as well, and he's just telling me that I should move upstate. Too mucho frío. Yeah, that's the only challenge there. You know, you only gotta like face the cold for about a couple of months, and then it's a long battle from there. And you know, As long as there's no freaking blizzards like last year, where there was about 3 foot, 4 feet of snow. I don't know. Did that actually happen over there? I think there was. I forget where it was, but yeah, there was definitely like 4 feet of snow somewhere up in those regions, those states. That was pretty crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Can you imagine just being trapped in your own house, and you see like a big wall of snow right in front of your door, and you can't seem to go out, and then you gotta like build a tunnel right through so you can actually leave out the house. Which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Oh, you being upstate? Really? Mostly. Is that where you're from? Oh, snap. Let's see. Travis Stokes. Pretty stoked that you came back into the stream, man. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Lion's Den and Tavern. Crack yourself open a non-alcoholic beer and chill and relax and talk about your day and what's going on and any information that you know so far and what's going on. So you tell me. People in Buffalo leave their cars on the freeway when it snows a lot. Damn, yeah. And then how about the process of them actually going back and trying to get their car? I'm pretty sure that's even more difficult. Imagine they gotta get Ubers, and then for like once the snow clears up and everything, it's like, okay, I need to Uber it out and just go and get my car. What is this? What is this guy said? Mike Investing. Just an hour ago, says here, GameStop ended the day with insanity and millions of dollars worth of calls loaded. Loaded. Say word. Well, that's the only con about it, is that you're gonna have to spend a couple of $100 just to get your car back from the towing company, because they're all gonna be all over that stuff and making their money. When it's that bad, like it's not even worth even traveling at all in the highway. When you know it's a storm that bad, and it's gonna snow like 3-4 feet, and the salt trucks and everything can't keep up. There's no point in even trying to go to work like that. Might as well just cancel, like work for like a week, maybe less than that. I think that's too much. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm just reading this right now. I know everything that we read on Twitter is just speculation, not financial advice, or we're just looking through here just to observe and provide some type of information and see like what we can take from this. So apparently from Mike Investing here, again, GameStop ended the day with insanity and millions of dollars worth of calls loaded. Over $6 million worth of calls have been loaded today, and 2.5 million worth of puts have been sold off. Say word. You can see it right here. The net put premium literally after 2:15, and this is pretty much like where we started to pop off. towards like the end of the day. So it said here what 2:15. So I want to say one. So right around here at this point, where is it? So here, this whole range, this time frame from 2:15 until close, you got puts being dropped, calls being loaded the f up. You've seen the price action here. I don't know if this has anything to do with it or correlated. Some type of effect that's having on the stock to actually pick up in momentum and price action, where we actually ended up crossing over 25.80 to a high of 25.93, which was actually the day high for GME today. It was pretty intense, and I really thought that it was actually going to break over $26, which was something that I was hoping for, you know, in that sense. But suck my machachi. Machachi? You said machachi. Machachi. No, machachi. Travis got himself a fat machachi. He's gonna show it to Amy and give it a nice wedgie. So, you know, due to that action here, you can see it here. This is pretty much the price action where I showed you, right around from 2:15 to close. Net calls here, the green line, literally stacking up, loading up all the puts here, down, and this makes sense because perhaps, you know, and on top of all of those calls that Roaring Kitty in speculation that he has, that's still yet to expire tomorrow, and on top of that, it's quad witching day. But yeah, it says here these whales know that GME's short squeeze is coming. Again, you know, take it with a grain of salt. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, with these posts, I like it. You know, it sounds amazing. I would love for that to happen tomorrow. If this is the data that's actually out and accurate, and it's actually on point with what happened with the premium of these puts and these calls, maybe, just maybe, we could have some type of crazy price action coming for Friday. And that's not financial advice, of course. So we'll take a look quickly here and see what is up with the chain. What's up with the chain here expiring tomorrow? The $25 strike calls here, as I showed you, is still a decent amount, and it's currently in the money. But just know, and hopefully they don't try to bring this down and try to get those $25 strike calls out of the money, because that would suck. Unless just being hypothetical here, unless they all decided to just freaking exercise all their calls, you know, these open interests will just, you know, pretty much decimate the freaking stock and push that up, especially with the gamma. Was it at 0.20? Can they be extending out 621 calls and puts before tomorrow's expiration? That's interesting. I mean, like, based on what we were just looking at, I mean, it looks like they were definitely pushing calls. I really think this is speculation in terms of Roaring Kitty. I, but I don't know because I really need to find out what website is this because I need actual information here. Because I don't really think. Let me see. I like to look at other comments and make sure that this is legit. Show the call buying. You say you got $10? $10 for what? For puts? That is true. $6 million ain't really nothing. It's chump change for specific investors with billions of dollars. They just look at it for, like $6. This guy says all GME calls will be cashed by Citadel, apparently, supposedly, allegedly. And whenever shorts need to stay afloat, oh, he's calling Ryan Cohen a criminal. Damn. Comes to their aid with hundreds of millions of shares dilution. No mo-ass period. Damn, he's bearish as hell. Screw him. Screw him. Let's see. Okay, this kind of looks better. Yeah. Jeez, look. This was as of today at 2:23 p.m. And then you have a volume. Oh, that was from the price action. Net put premium here was dropped negative 2.8 million. And call premium was raised at 1.64 million. So yeah, this is definitely something to watch out for, because look, it all makes sense. As GME's price was going up, so was the call premium, because they were trying to load up on those calls and trying to print. And that's on a daily chart. Here you got the volume here increasing too as well, higher and higher. This is per unusualwhales.com with this data. This guy says GME call buyers stepping in again as of 6 hours ago. The more failed attempts at driving it through $24 level, the more likelihood it sees a nice burst to the upside. What is this? That is a wild. These are wild indicators. We still got that resistance at 30. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So just need 3 more million people with $10 for tomorrow. Is that financial advice? Oh shoot. Didn't Roaring Kitty have T plus 35 on his contracts that's tomorrow to cover? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be tomorrow actually, yeah. And you know what? Damn, that actually makes sense. Cause when did he get it? He got those calls when? Like May 12th or something? Was it May 12th? No? Wait. May 12th. Was it May 17? May 17. Oh yeah, he had posted a whole bunch on May 17th. That's when he returned. Was on the 17th, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, it was. It was. He had returned on the 17th. And then 35 days later, is when tomorrow those exactly when those calls expire. Oh shoot. NFA, but that makes a whole lot of sense, and knowing that he knew exactly what he was doing. So, and especially in the same time where he decided to actually exercise those. What does it say? Yeah, and those contracts, and he decided to get all those shares from those contracts exercised. Exercised. Yeah, you missed Bano. Literally, when I turned on the stream, she was the first one to pop in. I was like, oh shit. And they caught me by surprise. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? But she was in and out though. She wasn't staying for too long, cause it was like 1 o'clock in the morning for her, and she has to go to work. Oh gosh, Momo with the ANUS. Not financial advice, dude. Pump PNUS in and ANUS. That's crazy. Zelly better watch out. What up, Maje? What up, mama? Momito, mama. I think we really need to take some burner accounts, go to William's channel, and just start talking about PNUS on his channel and see what his reaction is. He'll probably start like muting and banning us. I don't know what that ticker symbol is. PNUS. If I try, I don't know if I want to spell it out, but I think that's something that I can't say on live. So, All right, Billiam, you're gone. You're gone. Billiam Q Fartsan knows the channel. He can tell you. But but yeah, let's see. So yeah, it even shows here on the Flow Analytics, Tradealytics Pro. This, you know what? This is okay. So there's a lot of data showing those premiums going up in the calls. But if I were, listen, I kind of did the right thing, and this was just me. So I just decided to get some $26 calls for next Friday, not this Friday, just to kind of be on the safer side in case it starts to rip up and we hit $30 again. But unfortunately, Lord. So GameStop is currently at $25.11, so they're really trying to push this down little by little. The last thing we need is for them to actually have GME trade back under $25 again, and then those $25 calls go out of the money. But if that amount of premium, I feel like if a lot more premium decided to come into calls for this for tomorrow, who knows? Maybe that could really raise the pressure, raise the bar on those calls. So let's see. Um, hold on. Damn, if it wasn't for the streaming, I'm falling asleep. Traffic in California. Yeah. We don't want you to fall asleep. Maybe it's the music that's kind of like putting you to sleep, Johnny. Let's see. Let's check this out here. So the contract volume for the $26.50 call is for next Friday. Oh, we got a good $611,637 in premium. This thing just spiked up on the ask. Damn. I'm just wondering who's buying. Yeah, I just looked at the comment. Who's buying these weeklies? I'm just wondering. You know, Zelly, I had a feeling and that was coming. So yeah. So let them know. Let them know, Zelly. Speaking of music, you already know I have a channel. So every song that you hear play out, that's all my music. Currently copyright free. And if you want to use it in your playlist, you can feel free to check out Concrete Jungle City on YouTube. No. Oh no. Wait. No. What? I only sing for my woman. What you mean? I can't see for anybody else. Y'all guys can sing. Y'all guys do it. Damn, man. Y'all putting me on blast like that for? Goodness. Lord. Did he even post? I think if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, he hasn't posted anything since this weird post here of what's his name, Bruno, whatever his name is, just looking at Shrek porn. Like the only green candle that he's looking at is Shrek's candle going up on Fiona's Fibonacci. Subscribe and give him a like. Yo, everybody, show some love to the channel. Show some love to the stream. Show some love to yourselves, because y'all deserve it. Alright? Y'all really do, and you guys have the best vibes I've ever seen. So thank you all for being here and just chilling with me. And damn, man, I'm so God. Thank you. No, you good. No, you good. You good, Eric. But close your eyes, let the rhythm get into you. I'm gonna sing like that. Don't try to fight, ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. And feel grooving. Feel that heat You're gonna ride a boogie. Beat a lot. I'm gonna have you on a dancing in the day. I'm gonna ooh. I'm gonna billion farts and you know you love to sing. I'm gonna put in your booty. So yeah, I don't know what's up with this. He's been in a little hiatus ever since he last streamed and stuff. So, sheesh. So let's see. Let's see what's up here. Wait. Lion, do you know any Baby Bash? Say word. Damn. So wait, is Baby Bash like old school 90s R&B or something? No, no, I'm not having any seizures now. Travis summoned Momo, and then Travis summoned Cat. Cat, welcome to Lion's Den and Tavern. But if you don't have any beer, then it's okay. Welcome to the stream. Damn, you know what I remember? You know, honestly, I remember artists from that time. You know, I remember Babyface. I remember Mace. You know, I think LL Cool J was still singing around that time. Kickin'. Usher. I don't know. There was a lot of names, but yeah, I just can't remember the songs at all. I was busy listening to Spanish songs like bachata and merengue, stuff like that. Baile de perito, baile de perito, baile de perito. Baile de perito, solo quiere bailar. Le digo, ay, ay, ay. Once again, Kat, thank you for the sub. Thanks for showing love to the channel. And yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, this is it. It's, you know, a special just here, just tracking and seeing what's going on with GME during overnight trading hours. Looks like it's slowly consolidating here, in hopes that it doesn't play out any type of bearish move or bear flag. We really hope that it stays above 25 bucks. Trying to get it away from 24, and hopefully it goes up past beyond, because we're trying to make sure. I mean, well, we can't make sure. I'm hoping that they do the right thing in trying to just push this up more, further in the money, have more calls in the money, because there's a lot of open interest and volume in the $25 calls that are expiring tomorrow. So we need to see that happen. So yeah. So right now it's just kind of stuck around between 25 and 10, 25, 13 and stuff like that. But yeah, we're just here chilling, here vibing, joking. Having some good talks. Little silly talks. And just looking at through the recent data here in terms of the calls, and a lot of net call premiums going up for the $25 calls. You got $26.50 calls for next Friday on the 28th. And yeah. Oh. Barry.
Barry White. Barry White. Can't get enough of your love, babe.
Can't get enough of your love, babe. What honest question? Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. All night long. All night long. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. Yo, Big JR. What's going on? It's been a while, Big JR. How you doing? Billy and Lion has the best fans. Listen, I have the best fans, but you already know if y'all got channels, you already know I'll be supporting. So y'all gotta support each other in any way. Just like DZ is supporting my channel and bringing everybody over here. I'm gonna do the same thing to everybody else. So by all means, let's support each other. Because that's the main thing right there. So Oh, so hot over here.
Unbelievable. What's going on, Rush? What's doing that?
Do you have any? No, really? What the hell? Yeah, you're supposed to crack open some cold ones. This is also a tavern. You guys be drinking buddies. Anyways. My God, I'm ugh. Fuck, dude. Well, this stream has less stock analysis than my urology appointments. Good lord. My gosh. Oh, I'm not listening, but line thoughts on spine. Oh, right. Let's please analyze more lion. Shoot. All right. Okay, so currently right now it's hanging around above 25.15. So again, we're trying to make sure that we see yeah, please by all means support Zelly's channel. Give everybody each other subs. By all means. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, I could have sworn it said 25-29. Damn. Nah, but for real, yeah, go just here, I'll even do Zelly a favor right now. Let's go ahead and just let's just share the link and just post it on here just for you. So yeah, just go ahead and just hit the subscribe button just for the heck of it. We all gotta support each other, right? We gotta show some love, right? Woo! Hold up. What's going on? She about to get to 500 first than I then. She about to get to 500 subs first than I do. I bet. Just make sure you also. Yo, Big Jar. I said Big Jar. My bad, bro. Big JR, dude. Share your music too. You need some followers on SoundCloud too. Have people follow you. Might as well. Gotta support each other. Anywho, let's see. We gotta find out. You know what? Let's do some other TAs. And we're just gonna look at and see what's going on with futures right now on SPY. Real quick. If anything, I just noticed. I think we're definitely now in a bullish downtrend. I'm bullish. I can't freaking concentrate. So I'm in a bearish. SPY is in a bearish trend right now, and it's really showing. What we got ourselves is now all the bands. So right here, it seems like the very peak was 550 or $5,588 on the SPX, and yeah, so we literally consolidated for a while throughout majority of the afternoon. Wait, is that? No, that's actually in the morning. Okay. The morning, and then we had an epic sell-off here as all the bands started to cross under each other. So yeah, so you have pretty much the transition from bullish to bearish here, literally just dumping hard and crossing over these bands, under these bands, and pretty much the candles following right through it as well. So now that we have the bearish cloud trading, or the EMA cloud trading under these two big clouds, now we're on a bearish divergence, and now we're back to a bearish trend that it seems to have now taken place, and it's now moving under. You got a test here, but rejected, and it's still trading below that yellow cloud, and it's actually getting thinner too as well. So the more thinner it gets, I think the more downside potential it has for SPX to see in the next week or so. And I'm pretty sure with everything else that's happening right now all over, I think it's all going to trickle down, and it's going to affect the markets in a big way. You also got, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Damn, you're tipsy already? God damn, Travis. I told you to drink a non-alcoholic beer. It tastes just the same. Oh boy. Let's see. So let's just look quickly at the hourly and see how that looks like. Oof. Good lord. Yeah, this is definitely dirty. Dirty how it just like literally just slept right through, right underneath. And now it's slowly approaching these bands. And if it breaks below, you'll see this turn into a nice bear flag, and then we'll hit around 55.32, 55.30, around this range. You know what? I just realized, yeah, I keep forgetting it's quad witching day tomorrow. So, yeah, a lot of trillions, if I'm not mistaken, trillions are going to expire tomorrow. Let me see if there's any top news bacon. Okay, so yeah. Oh, damn, what? So yeah, so check this out. So we have quad witching tomorrow. Options expiry is the largest in history, with $5.1 trillion in notional options exposure expiring, including $870 billion in single stock options. That is massive. Look at the reactions. I mean, it explains it for itself. And look at this. Dang, witches. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Look at that. Be greedy when others are greedy. What? I mean, shouldn't we be fearful for this? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Welcome back, Matt. Thoughts on crypto? I think the hedge funds use them as a bank account. They use it for a lot of things. I'm pretty sure they use it for many things in
in the dark side. They use things for, you know, things that, you know, they don't want us to know. In my opinion.
Why do you think you don't want us to mess around with Bitcoin? You want me to look into it right now? Do you want me to open it in the screen where everybody can see it? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna look at it on my phone. Let's see. Oh my god. Really, Matt? You want me to show you? Alright, bet. Oh my god. What did JR say? Is that all? Lion has that in his couch cushions? Eric, quad twitching, just like your left eye twitching, makes sense. Oh my god. I think when AMC and GME run crypto, yeah, I mean that's pretty much like if I'm not mistaken, I think that's what happened before, where I think during the first or second rally, I forgot what it was, but all I know is that there were massive liquidations that happened with crypto. That thing tanked. Remember, it tanked all the way back from like 69K to like I think 15K or 20K. I forgot where it was, but it was just massive. Who knows if that can actually happen again? I feel like perhaps with whatever is coming, I think, in my opinion, they have to pretty much get their hands on their crypto and start liquidating away and cover a whole bunch of stuff that they need to pay for, and cover positions, short positions, all that stuff that you can imagine possible. And it's been said before. Again, it could happen again. I'm pretty sure it will happen again. So but I believe once it gets to 3 o'clock, when it gets to 3 o'clock, that's where it's the highest in volatility. So yeah, price action can get crazy. Shoot, I wouldn't be surprised if you have some of those meme stocks go crazy in volatility too as well around that time. Power hour? Good lord. What the hell is going on here? What do you want to see, Zully? I think you saw it already. Momo Ojo Rojo. He has a red eye, or does he have pink eye? No. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me clap them cheeks, girl, so you know who you're dealing with. Oh, let me clap them cheeks, girl, so you know who you dealing with. Who you dealing with, Poppy? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna show you who I really am. I'm gonna whip it to you. Yeah. Stop bugging with me now, cause you know that I don't play these games, and I'm gonna tell you how it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Anywho. Uh, chill out, mom. Anyways, that there goes some singing for y'all. Hope you enjoyed that presentation. Damn, so Nvidia got absolutely destroyed. Worst day in a long time. I mean, what did you expect? What did you expect? A company worth 3 trillion. You got double-digit $1 billion float, whatever. Listen, that I already know that eventually after the forward split, just like every other stock that had a forward split, like Amazon and what are the other ones? I can't even remember, but they all eventually went down in price and got to a certain bottom before it started to come back up, like Google too as well. Oh shoot, what happened? Oh shoot, Travis. Yo, Billiam just gave you he just did you a favor right now. He timed you out for like 10 seconds. Oh my god. I kid you not, that's the first time ever that anyone has been timed out on my chat. So you just got initiated, Travis. No, he's gonna type. He's gonna be able to type back. All right, let's see. You see what I was just talking about before. So you see the 1 hour candle here. It's actually getting a little bit weaker, and so we're just looking at this as a potential support level here. So 55.33. And just to see what happens afterwards. Yeah, look, we're trying to get we're looking at a possible bearish hammer candle. And if that actually turns into another engulfing red candle, then you already know that we're going to have for sure a red Friday. And some more downside for the SPY and maybe QQQs. It's all the same thing too as well. So it's like, let's check out the NAS. The NAS. Hold on, where is? Here you go. Oh yeah, look at that perfect. Perfect example. Because now you see the bearish cloud, EMA cloud. It's super fat and juicy, and it's gonna eventually continue to follow this trend. And we're definitely gonna see this break below 20,000. If it breaks below 20,000, that is definitely another confirmation right there. Is it Thirsty Thursdays? If that's the case, enjoy, cat. Have a good one. Oh, for the kiddos. Nice, nice. Enjoy that with the kiddos and be safe. And the kiddos too as well. Yo, Chris, what is going on with you, man? How you been? I was, I mean, I don't know if you had a day off yesterday, but Yeah, I didn't get to work yesterday, but it sucked that we couldn't even trade anything at all. So, damn. What is the IWM doing? Let's see. The Russell 2000. How is this looking? How is this looking like right now? 'Cause I think the Russell has been somewhat trying to hit a bottom back here. Looks like the last bottom was around at 190, 191. Then hit back around 194. And ever since it hasn't really come back down. But I mean, depending on what the market decides to do, we could probably see the Russell follow the rest of the market here, because it's actually getting another bend to it's twisting back down and it's turning bearish here on the EMA cloud, and it's right below the, was that the 34 to the 50 EMA, then you got the 200, I believe. Damn, you had to work yesterday? Shoot. Yeah, it's like half the people had to work, half the people were off. I just wish it wasn't really a bank holiday. I probably would have been able to take advantage of some more trades yesterday. But yeah, man. For sure. What should you consider? What is this? So, alright, so breaking, we have GameStop currently now retesting 2530 at the resistance. 2530 is coming up shortly if it continues to try to break that level. So if I can show you real quick. I got these indicators here that just pretty much pop the levels here automatically. So where we left off here, like I showed earlier, you have the bands here twisting back up, rebounding, and this made a big pop here in the last 5 minutes of after hours market, and hitting 2530 exactly at the line. So the fact that it's actually trying to test and break over 2530, that could be a great sign. That is something that we are definitely looking forward to. And knowing the fact that we just got information about, you know, all those net call premiums coming in during the afternoon hours around 2 o'clock and afterwards, it's going to probably build a lot of pressure to the upside for sure. And if they dropped a lot of money in net put premiums, well, not dropped a lot of money, I mean to say like they dropped puts, like they closed those positions, I think that he still has plenty of where that came from. So does Kitty have any options left, or did he cash them all in? Last time I checked, I think he had, what was it, 9,001,000 shares of GME at around like 23 and change. Then he had about maybe more than 6.3 million in cash in hand, ready to invest in wherever he decides to invest. I'm pretty sure it's more GME. Whatever he decides to do, or he pushes for more call contracts or more shares. I'm just wondering what he would actually do, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are actually speculating on whether Roaring Kitty is going to actually add to his position tomorrow when quad witching is happening and all the volatility is happening, and who knows, like. But if he goes all in into options, oh my god, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna push that gamma ramp so far up Hedgie's keisters and make them feel it really hard and deep, you know. So but we can go ahead and check. Let's see, we go and type in Roaring Kitty. E-Trade. Maybe it'll show.
E-Trade. E-Trade, I see those headlines.
Let's see. No, I think that was previous. Yeah, I think that was actually before. So that's not it. Real deep. Yes, real deep. Just like that. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I should be able to like have it here right away. Like, what is? I mean, somehow had the screenshot here. Good Lord. I mean, did he post it or? Damn it, Roaring Teddy. What was it? What did you show? They gotta show it here somewhere. It's gotta be posted. High score 9,000,000. Oh boy, where is it? An egg? No, I'm not. Oh god, no. It's probably gonna be something sus. Oh boy. Good lord. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this Google style. Let's see. Okay, it might be this one. Hello, really? Really? Am I like... What? Here, dude? Was it this one? No. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time just freaking looking at this. Oh my god, why? Oh, why? God. Sheesh. Do y'all know? Do y'all know what the hell it is? Goodness. Dear God. Is it this one? No. This one. There you go. Jeez Christ. About freaking time. That was it? Okay, so apparently as of the 13th, I mean, I don't know what his position is now, but says here this is the only thing he has, just shares. So it's just 9,000,000 shares paid at 23.41, and then the 6.3 in cash, just waiting just to see what he's gonna do with it, I guess. 19 so far, sure. But there hasn't been any other update besides this, right? Just to be on the on that on the clear that was his last update for his YOLO. 2520. Look at that. It's trying to look how hard they're just trying. They're just trying to bring this back down, dude. For real. It sucks. All right. Let's see what is the update on the subs here. 453. Oh man. We're gonna have to pick up the pace on the subs. Start to share and show some love. Show some love here for Kitty. But in the meantime, what else do we have going on? Pretty much see Nvidia trending the same way here, just below all these EMAs here, especially the 200, 34 to 50. Got the bands here, kind of consolidating here for a little bit. So just underneath the resistance. Is it the resistance? No, underneath. Well, could be resistance now and not support. At 103.20. So yeah, Kitty is locked and loaded. Kitty's locked and loaded with those 9,000,000 shares. But I'm just thinking, what is he going to use those 6.3 million on? I just gotta know. If we take a closer look here, you can see that Nvidia is also about to cross under and now turn to the red on the MACD. Also the RSI too. If it doesn't reject, that is. If it doesn't bounce, I mean, then we get this going below. After morning. Oh boy. Let's see what else is going on. FFIE. Apparently. Interesting. They're back in the 40s range. And it's bounced up a couple of times here around 40 cents. It looks like it's slowly creeping up back over. And you see these the clouds, the bullish clouds. I want to say that's like the 8-9 EMA crossing over the 50, 34 to 50 to 180 200 MA. And it's trying to break over the resistance at 41.79, 42 cents. Once that happens, it's probably going to try to go for another bump up here and try to hit 43 cents if bullish. If it fails, then we will hit 40 and below for FFIE. If we look at it for the longer time frame, larger time frame, let's see. This is interesting. It definitely has a longer consolidation here. But let's see, as of right now, even on the 4-hour, it actually printed a lighter pink bar on the MACD. So and also here the RSI is the floor is lava. The floor is actually lava, and it's actually trying to curl right back up. It's gonna try to cross back over that orange line. So in some ways, I feel like it has potential to try to bounce back and try to hit back over 50 cents to 60 cents in a certain time frame. As long as there's still bullish sentiment on FFIE, which is not a distraction, y'all. Just to let you know, it's not a distraction. It's just another window of opportunity for y'all to like swing or scalp and just build up more ammo for whatever other plays you're trying to get into, like AMC and GME, for example. Not financial advice, right? Ibrahim, welcome back, buddy. I feel like I'm talking like I'm drunk. SQQQ definitely has potential to hit back over $9. You can see it had a long trajectory of a bearish trend here for a long time, actually. Wow, since May, since around May, and now we're heading close to the end of June, and for some reason now that the SPY or the SPX is actually turning back around and now hitting a bearish trend, as you can see right here. It's turning all back around now. It's giving us a signal that that this is actually going to start to pull back. Finally, SPY. I've been wanting you to do for such a long time. Jesus. But yeah, great day to take advantage of this. Of course, playing on the long-term side of things, especially if you're trying to do options too. You know, good to play that to the downside, and then once you see that, that's when you look to SQQQ. And the bottom was at 802. Actually, that was today. So technically SQQQ hit a 52-week low of 802. And now it had printed two nice engulfing green, well, aka yellow candles. It started to kind of pull back a little bit, but momentum it's clearly looking for a reversal. It's clearly looking to bounce back, and I know for a fact that once it starts to reach around these clouds, 34 to 50 EMA clouds, then we have a potential confirmation, in my opinion, for SQQQ to finally bounce back and once and for all hit $9 and above. What I think is long term, it's a good idea. And also the fact that the floor has been lava for all that time. One day, it's all gonna start to come back, and SQQQ is gonna be in the green. And as soon as you know it, it'll be over 9, and then it'll be at 10. So I feel it's close to that moment. It's close to that time. So, but play at your own risk, and yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see, FFIE has some badass cars for anyone interested. We could definitely take a quick look too as well. Let me actually remove these drawings because boom, you already got some levels here. Indicators already doing it for us. But let's go ahead and quickly check out and see if there's any pictures of these cars. I want to see. Let's see, as of 12 hours ago. Looks like 12 hours ago as well, 1 million shares have been shorted so far. And that's why the share price dropped. As mentioned earlier, shorts and hedgies are going to fight tooth and nail today, or it was today, and tomorrow, Friday. Bulls hold and buy the dip. So this person is super bullish on FFIE. This person also says that there's massive amount of shorting that happened today for FFIE. Retail isn't selling. It's just another situation where retail finally takes over a company that, you know, is going through the same things, and I think that has a lot of potential. Overall, perhaps in the long term of things, I think Chris Wilson. In your opinion, do you see Faraday long term? Do you think it's better than Mullen? And here there was an article, or there was a post here. 9:38 in the morning. So let's see. Recently got some stronger reactions on posts he made addressing some questions in the community. Last week he made a short trip to Ras Al Khaimah, the United Arab Emirates, to meet his friends and strategic cooperations there. It was an intense 2-day trip, and he had the chance to visit people from TRADEZ, a local economic zone. He learned about actual and future developments in the emirate, and he can share with the team for future planning. Thursday, he will welcome his strategic cooperation in Gardena. Visit to synchronize his plans and next steps. Most likely the learnings from tomorrow or today will push him to go back to the UAE quite soon. Oof. I like the post. Let's actually look at the cost to borrow. See how this is looking. Well, from what I can see here, it's just gone up 2 points here, 9.73% in cost of borrow fees. It actually dropped. So there's less shares available to borrow. So it went down from 6.4 million to 4.5 million shares available. So this slowly going down. Hopefully it continues to go down until there's no more shares available to borrow. Which would actually do great in terms of that scenario with the shorts and stuff. But damn, on a Mercedes-Benz level of EV, that is high class type thing. Because I mean, you pretty much look at the vehicle, like that actually looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Never gonna lie. Short interest percentage of the flow, only 6.89%. Almost 30 million shares short interest. Yeah, it says it's increasing. Okay. Momo, we shouldn't put personal information on here. Even type it here. Let's protect line. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not do that. I don't think you want anybody to know about that. It's personal and private information. It's exclusive. Shh. Only one person knows about it, and that's it. She's out there watching right now. She knows who she is. Faraday. Let's look at the website actually, yeah. Let's do it. Let's see. Again, this is not sponsored. Alright, we're just here observing, doing our due diligence, doing our research. Not financial advice here. right? So this is wow. This is the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. Damn. That looks sick. Oh, you can get it for pre-order. Oh, okay. That red looks sick. Kind of has like a glossy look to it, matte feel. It's got some California plates on it. Something about the taillights intrigue me. Very intriguing for sure. I like that. Ooh, it's like Snow White. Wow. Is this the only one? Or is there... Oh, okay, wait. There's actually... Ooh, AI hypercar? No, wait. That's AI.
That's AI.
Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Okay. So 2.0. Okay. Oh, this is just pre-order. Okay. I'm trying to see. Is that the only one though? Like all ability hypercar. Whoa. All AI, all hyper, all ability. Combination of hypercars, sedans, and SUVs. Silicon-based, all-in-one combination of technology, platform, and systems. Hyper plus multi-vectoring, AI hardware capability, hyper, AI engine hyper. General AI and personalized AI, one-on-one bespoke private AI, end-to-end AI, all scenarios AI. A car filled with AI. AI. Shoot, let's see what they say. I mean, let's see what happens. And let's see. Well, let's just double check. All right, let's just double check that. Hopefully, there's no compliance. Let's see. Okay. Well, wow. All right. So this is why it's good to look right now and to make sure that there is no type of like deadline for them to, you know, regain compliance. But here it is. So Faraday has until June 25th, 2024 to regain compliance. To do so, its stock needs to trade above $1 for 10 consecutive trading days. Further, the company received a notice on April 24th that its stock had a closing bid price of 10 cents or less for 10 consecutive trading days. So that this is why okay, so you guys know you already got until the 25th, but it doesn't mean that it has to trade above $1 for 10 consecutive days. Oh, okay, by June 25th, but we already only have 5 days left. So you have tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So you got 2 days. Next week, after next week, you got 2 more days. If Faraday actually manages to actually break over 50 cents and head to $1, But since it doesn't, but since it couldn't hold $1 for more than 1 day or 2 days, it suddenly fell under, and now we're left with this scenario where we needed for Faraday to trade above $1 for 10 consecutive days by June 25th, but now we just only have technically 2 days left. So at this rate, at this moment, I don't know. What do you guys think on the chat? Like, because the only thing that you could do, pretty much, and you know, this was short term anyway. You know, like it was literally like what? A what? That's right, kids. So you're here left with another type of scenario here that if it actually starts to somewhat turn around, you can only see it as another scalping opportunity, in my opinion, of course. So here we're looking at the hourly, and the hourly is actually presenting here on the MACD as positive, like bullish, and also the RSI too as well is way oversold, and it actually just like crossed over the orange line. So I feel like short term wise, you could play this. Not financial advice, of course. Jesus, how many times I gotta say this, guys? And I feel like give me 1 second. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I still got it copied. See if I still got it copied right now. Oh God, Jesus. Oh, I do. Look at that. Uh, 45. So the shorter time frames is pretty much showing some consolidation, and we pretty much need to break over 43 cents to see more upside. Again, short term. This is not to hold or do anything like that. Just not financial advice. Quick innie and outie, and that's it. Like, we never look back. Bye. Barnes and Noble. What happened to Barnes and Noble here? Let's see. Barnes and Noble is actually pretty much oversold here on the 24-hour chart. Goodness. You know what? It looks disgusting too on the 24-hour. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm not looking Barnes and Noble right now. Screw that. Screw that. Anyone with a Reddit, can you share this live? Share? What do you mean? Like share the stream live? Is that what you mean? So currently, right now, look at that. Tesla looks bearish too as well. Jeez. Right now 25.28. 25.28. Looks like it's still trying to attempt to break over 25.30, which has been a critical level of resistance as of right now. You can see it here as we've been trading all throughout after hours market, and right now that's the situation currently. But it's really like it's a hard resistance. So by all means, like that is, I'm telling you, it's gonna have a difficult time. But once it breaks over 25.30, forget about it. Like then we can probably start seeing some positive moves to the upside. But if it stays underneath that, technically that's a bit bearish. And again, the last thing you want to see is GME dropping below 25, because then that means like the $25 calls will be out of the money. But then again, who knows what kind of effect that's gonna have too, especially with quad witching day and all those net call premiums there going up in value. So still, yeah, I mean $24 calls in my opinion still look good, but I'd rather prefer to have those a little bit more further in expiration than, so let's say like YOLO them in tomorrow's expiration, because who wants to do that, and then when something happens and it doesn't go in our favor, I mean they're gonna go worthless. It's happened so many times, with a lot of people trading options like that. It's just best to just give yourself time. Always when in doubt, always give yourself time. I don't care what the situation is, and you guys can agree with that too as well. It's like, it's tough. I gotten shat on doing that all the time back then, and it's like it's not even worth it anymore, But when you have a situation just like this going on and happening, and perhaps with what we're seeing here in the longer time frame for GME, I mean it's quite evident here that we're having such a great hold here at these levels, and that eventually if it continues, and if we are literally seeing that 8 or 9 EMA bands here turning bullish tomorrow, then that is definitely your signal right there to see some upside and to see some crazy volatility with quad witching and those expiration those options expiring, so oh shoot, no stocks that Lauren is talking about. Yeah. I'm just gonna put this out there too as well. I have been looking at NYCB for a long time too as well. ever since the whole thing with bankruptcy and all that. Or was it what are we talking about? Overall, I mean, this bank still has a risk of like what is it, a bank run? Something that had to do with like commercial real estate loans and stuff. And I feel like eventually, like, NYCB, in my opinion, would start to break below the support at $3 and start to come down hard. Here 5 days ago, let's actually look here. This article back 5 days ago, and it stated here on the title, these numbers show that banks' risk from office real estate has been exaggerated. Oh shoot. Right here in this line, it says Cole listed 66 banks with ratio of total commercial real estate loans to total equity exceeding 300%. Any ratio over 300% is viewed as excessive exposure to CRE, which puts the bank at greater risk of failure. And I think it's still happening too. I think it's until this day, like it. Look, I mean, like the prices are just going up the roof. You got a lot more landlords, you know, giving away their buildings, and like nobody's moving back into these offices. You know, everybody's mostly working at home. So those spaces are just left there, you know, without being occupied. So it's just sitting there, and the landlord's just there, like, wasting money. Not wasting money, I mean, like, you know, making revenue from rent and paying, you know, whatever it is that he's paying off for the property itself. It's like, it's just a whole mess. Oh, Travis, no, you're good. You're good, man. Thank you. You're good, man. I appreciate that. It's always good to spread the love. Yeah. Eventually, you know, I'll get to making some videos of other tickers, and, you know, just a brief hypothetical analysis on them, and that's it. He is a whole vibe. No, keep talking, Travis. I don't care. Bro, you're the vibe. And everybody else too as well. Like, I appreciate your vibes too. Robert Kennedy. Welcome back, bro. Let's see. Oh, Rick says NYCB was yeah. Yeah, I thought, because remember the last time they had some type of like a $1 billion bailout or whatever, and then their stock was like going up like crazy. I think up to like $5. No, not even. No, yeah. Wait. Oh, it almost did. It almost did. I think it was around this point in time, maybe around April 30th, May 1st. And this thing almost ran up to like, well, it actually broke over $4, and then it completely, like, that $1 billion injection, whatever BS that was, that didn't even help at all. And this thing just decided to get shorted back down. Can't believe it's still being paid out dividends too. That's funny. It's only a penny. You're only getting a penny a share. So it's pretty much kind of worthless. There's no point in even investing in this, in my opinion. Let's see, look, 6 days ago, New York Community Bank Corp's Flagstar Bank acquires assets from Signature Bridge Bank at a $2.7 billion discount. Then 7 days ago, a day before that, they had acquired Signature Bank assets with a total fair value of $37.8 billion. So where the hell is that? Where the hell is that at, huh? Tell me. Where is that going? What is this? How are we looking for tomorrow, Robert? Well, I keep I was just like talking about how GameStop has to stay above 2530. It has to eventually break over, but it looks like it's having a hard time since 2530 is a hard resistance. But if we fall back down below 25, that means the $25 calls will be out of the money, and it's a massive amount of volume and open interest in those calls expiring tomorrow. So we need that to stay above 25 at least for the most part, and then hopefully we get some type of volatility and a push in volume. Hopefully a miracle happens and we all pray and we manifest and we just like, you know, I mean, like I don't want to rely on Roaring Kitty because, you know, like, you know, we saw his last position and he had like 6.3 million in cash, so we just still waiting for some type of update from him, and maybe just maybe we can see some explosions happening. And at the same time, hopefully the market can react and we can start seeing the sell off of the markets as well. So yeah, Spy has already started its bearish divergence. The bearish trend. It's back where it's supposed to be at originally. I mean, we still need to see what happens tomorrow and how Spy is gonna close, because we pretty much want what we want is Spy to continue to pull back and then break below the last 24-hour candle here at 5. What is this? We need to break below 546.60, and then afterwards we need to break below 545.29. And after that, if the 24-hour candle closes below that and hits this, we could see the next. We can potentially see another week of red days for the market. In my opinion, not financial advice. If you check out the 4-hour here too as well, we got a signal here, which you can see here clearly. We see the MACD. We have a crossing under. So we could just call it like a death cross. And now we have a bearish divergence here happening. We got 2 red bars. So it's initiating a sell-off, a pullback. Even here for the RSI too. We're close to seeing the same thing happen there, and hopefully that triggers more downside, and hopefully we get down to like 544. You know, within next week or something, you know. You want me to talk about Mullen? First off, look at Tesla. Tesla has just started to turn back around, and and turn to the downside. So I think it's also going to be the same for Tesla, and we look for more downside potentially. Who knows? We'll probably see this back at 176 next week or below. Mullen, Mulano, Mullen. Oh, here's Mullen. Wow, so Mullen was actually up 5.10%. What is this? Oh, I remember SOXS. Dude, I used to play. I remember buying SOXL, which is pretty much the long. That's like bull, semiconductor bull. SOSXS is bearish. Yo, and it looks like, oh dude, look, and it looks like it actually started to bounce off. Mullen is actually turning back around. That's actually pretty good. 280 tomorrow, and if it breaks over 280, then Mullen can retest $3. Oh shoot, Eric's out. Gotcha. Eric, thank you. My G. It's always a pleasure to have you here with all of us and chilling and having fun. You already know how it is. Yeah, man. Oh, definitely see you tomorrow on DZ's stream. And you have yourself a blessed night. Peace out. And have a good night. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Eric. But remember, this is not financial advice. Yeah, I don't know why. I just hate saying that, dude. But I gotta say it just to, like, just in case. But yeah, for real. What is going on here? Started investing. Yeah, and Chris, you started a year and a half ago. Dude, I started like 3 years ago, and I'm still learning. There's still so much to learn, but all we've got to see is the bad side of the market and all the manipulation and all the BS. So, yeah. We all go through trials and tribulations. We go through, we go through bad trades, good trades. But, you guys just got to stay consistent, and we got to develop some type of discipline. Make smart moves. Don't be too greedy. Always know your levels. But yeah, Mullen looks like it wants to start turning back around. We had a little bullish signal there too on the MACD since early in the morning at pre-market this Thursday, and potentially trying to break over. You see the 1 hour. Yeah, it looks like the 1 hour there too. Damn, massive white. Massive. I don't know why I call that white candle. Massive yellow candle here around 12 o'clock in the afternoon today from 258 to 282. So it actually tried to test over and try to break maybe 288, 290. So that's crazy. So maybe there's something going on. Okay, so maybe as of 13 hours ago, it says here CEO shares recent milestones with committed capital of $250 million. Highlights include 2 state incentive approvals for Class 3 EV trucks, commercial sales and technology advancements, and dealer network expansions. All right, so he's boasting about his business. He's showing off. Out of it sounds bullish to me. And they're pretty much taking. They're releasing that information while it so happens that Mullen is actually bottoming out, and it's actually slowly consolidating, establishing a bottom here around above 250, and then now that you see that there was some activity happening as that was released, a lot of volume just popped up here. That volume here on the hourly was just 549, almost 550,000 on that 1 hour candle alone. So yeah, that's a massive move right there, and it looks like it's hanging around between these bands, these clouds, and for a potential bounce back and trying to retest 280. Overall, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this could look. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, that's what it looks like, in my opinion. Looks like it could consolidate for a little bit, and if it holds above the 180 to 200 EMA cloud and it trades above that, I think we can get another push up to 280. NFA. That's my opinion. So yeah, it looks good so far. Looks good for Mullen. It's got to stay above those levels. And support is around 250. Chris says most mistakes I've noticed is with patience on entry and exit. Yeah, especially when market opens, and it's like you experience like the first 5 minutes of like volatility and a whole bunch of volume coming in. Either it could go either direction, and you're like, damn, well, I feel like I want to go in now and follow this drop or rise, but then like I don't know what the trend is going to look like in the next 15, 20, 30 minutes. So that's when I realized, and I've heard other people say on YouTube too that they usually wait probably like 15, 20 minutes, maybe a half hour within market open to actually see how the trend is going to be, and either it tops out or bottoms out, and then you can pretty much figure out and make your decision based on when you think it's the right time to enter and exit. So it's better to let the others like decide what to do, if they're gonna like go all in and push the volume up. And yeah, I mean, but with that also, I feel like if you look at things on a longer time frame, like for example Mullen, you can see here clearly right away that Mullen had. Let me just take these lines off. Take these lines off right here. You can see like previously it had reached these levels back then around April, the end of April. So we're already coming up to like 2 months in the making here, where it had such a huge explosion to the upside and ended up like trading right around $8 to just come back down, all the way back down, shorted, and then now back to where it was 2 months ago. And now you see some type of consolidation and a bottom that's trying to be established, and for a bounce to happen too as well, because now you see everything moving back up, turning bullish on the MACD, and now wanting more upside to break these levels again, which I feel like it's yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you got to do, in my opinion. So yeah, Eric just stuffed. Yeah, he had to go. There's always some type of narrative, I swear, with all these stocks, honestly. But yeah, just again, what is Bitcoin doing right now? I don't think. Well, I mean, we did explain this too as well. We did say what was gonna happen. Oh. And what's going on now with Bitcoin? Oh my god. What is going on? Well, what do you know? It's pretty much doing the same thing as the market. Just like the market is doing. It's now just coming back down, and it's actually looking weaker. More downside, more red candles. It's pretty much right underneath these other bands, EMA bands. So once that's completely below that, I mean, my guess is good as yours. This is pretty much gonna like continue to drop down. That 62,000 price target that was talked about before, even a few days ago, probably before that too, and you know, like, it's still possible, but you just gotta see what happens tomorrow. Cause let's see. If you look at the 4 hour, not gonna lie, this also looks bearish. It's pretty much like following what the market is doing too. And if this goes down and this breaks below 64K, that's pretty much gonna be the next potential move for Bitcoin. So if that goes down, you're gonna see all altcoins go down. Whoa, what the hell is going on with my hand? Wow, that was my nerves or something. Whoa, that's scary. What? What the hell was that? Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept Momo after the stream is over. But yeah, for example, let's go to the 10. Let's go to the 10 right now. We'll see what's happening on the 10 minute. All right. So in a way, it looked like it was trying to hold up. Looks like it wants to retest 64,900 again in these bands, 34 to 50 EMA bands. But I want to look closer and see. Hold on. Okay, so it's trying to, I don't know, it could reject. I want to draw this. Hold on. I want to draw this. If you see this, get a lot more thinner. Momentum to the upside is getting weaker, and then it could just flip and change, and then we start getting a rejection down and trying to hit back to 64.7. Let's check for example Dogecoin and see what that's. Okay, you see, it's kind of like following the same path too as well. Even the MACD too as well is trying. But you told me to freaking go to the bank. Okay. So you see this 10-minute candle here? It's starting to look bullish again. I mean bearish again. It's trying to push back down. So it's rejecting these bands, and then if it stays like that, once it goes below these two bands, then that is your confirmation for more downside. When we break below these support levels, I see it come back around here in this range, and so forth. The hourly got a big red candle here in the hourly, and then you have this long bearish wick here too as well. So that's supposed to be an indicator right there. Although you have here the bands trying to hold up, but you got a signal here, a bearish signal, and then you have the RSI here trying to bounce away from the orange line, so this is supposed to go back down too as well. So we're just trying to see if this actually fulfills and it actually rejects. Let's check out Shiba. Well, this is interesting because Shiba is actually opposite. Shiba is actually almost well, it actually did hit oversold territory, and actually starting to bounce back up. So is this actually moving inverse? Which is what I want to know. This is actually looking interesting. I mean, look, even the 4 hour is way oversold, below the 19, and it looks like it's been slowly climbing up, not falling below previous levels here, right below 170s 176, and then wow, who knows if this actually starts to play out like inverse to the bull market. I mean, to the what do you mean? Pretty much if it acts inverse to Bitcoin dropping, that would be interesting. Like, for example, this being the SQQQ and BTC being the SPY. Let's see, we got so we got the VIX. We actually got the VIX here. Bounced off this level here, this area of support, and it's quite respected this so many times. Bounce, and then we got a big bounce off because of the markets dropping hard. So all of that just pretty much following the trend is actually going up. The EMA clouds, the 8-9 EMA clouds here, turning bullish straight up. So that if it actually stays above 1328, 1330, breaks over this candle, I think there's definitely a higher potential of would you know, pretty much indicate more downside to the markets. DXY, on the other hand, here on the 4 hour, looks like it's slowly trying to retest 105.50, 105.51. But again, the same scenario is if it bounces back up and tries to test 105.70, same thing as the VIX. So let's see what's going on in the 45. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to come back down here. I wonder why. Yeah. DXY is looking, the dollar index is looking a little bearish. But anyways, yeah, soon I'm gonna call it a night here. It's gonna be a little late. But okay, wait. So I think I have embarrassed myself enough. Good night, all. I'm very happy to get the time to hang out with you. Oh, Travis. Yeah, no worries, man. Don't feel embarrassed, dude. For real. Just being yourself, man. I appreciate your vibes, the energy, helping out. You know, we're Reddit, dude. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Sleep well. You have a good night. All right. And I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you on the stream on tomorrow on DZ stream. So just keep your head up, man. Let me see. I can probably. That's all we gotta do. We gotta keep our head ups for sure. But my voice is already starting to get a little groggy. So once that happens, I gotta start getting ready. Gotta get some rest. So Rick, oh, you're new to Discord. Not sure how to find it. Okay. It usually like once you click the link, it usually takes you straight to the server, and then you just go through the whole process and stuff. So oh, see that? Oh shoot, that's crazy. Ew. Who was it that was wait, who was it that was talking about NLSP? Oh dude, that's hilarious. Dude, that's crazy. No results found? The link usually expires like 7 days later. So it should still be good. Ephraim, are you out for the night? Yeah, look at this though. I just literally like made the fractal, and I was like, oh look, it's gonna freaking we're gonna get another leg up and everything, and it just literally just so happened to follow the same thing. Hold on, how did I have it before? It was like right there. That's so sick. Oh, it was you. Yeah. Yeah, remember I had put this fractal up there? And it literally was like almost to the T, like where the level was going to meet. And look, it actually ended up hitting 53, almost 54 cents before it exhausted itself, and then everybody started taking profit here. There was another attempt here at that point, but after you see this, after you start seeing this twist and then turn bearish right there, and it starts getting wider, that's it. That's pretty much like the sign, you know, to start taking profit and everything. That's what a lot of people were doing there. So look at that, it just went under the bands here, the 200, 180, 34.50. This thing just literally, and you can see the blue turn to yellow. That's the other indicator. So yeah, it's pretty much P indeed. The P indeed. And I think Mark had look, it still looks, honestly, it still looks more bearish too. You got the RSI here, it's crossing under. MBio was the one that Mark had also. It literally just did the same thing, honestly. The same day where it ripped. Look at that. It was like MBio and NLSP. They were tag teaming with each other, and then afterwards, they both took a hard turn, you know, to the downside. And now they're both like pretty much where they started, so they both pretty much P indeed. You know? Also here 5 hours ago, Mustang Bio to raise 2.5 million from a share offering. So I think this was all part of it right there. Once you see share offering, forget about it. Just literally forget about it. Forget about it. Let's see what GTI is doing here. I want to look at it from the 4 hour standpoint here. Looks like it had been consolidating for a little bit here. Had a nice trend going on here and a big pop back on the 14th of June here on Friday, last Friday. And now it's back here in this area between 10 and a half cents, 11 cents, just consolidating. Wondering if it's probably gonna do like maybe a double bottom and then start to head back up, or consolidate and then try to break above 12 cents again, maybe next week. Lord. See G-Wave. I think somebody told me about G-Wave. G-Wave. No G-Wave. G-Wave is under. And it's looking for maybe more downside to 160. But the RSI is completely oversold still. Hot lava. Oh, Fisker is done. Fisker is done. Well, that was yeah, wow, look at that. Completely bankrupt. Completely bankrupt. Yikes. Get ready for lawsuits. Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes that ticker. Hi, Fisker. DJT, I'm surprised this is way down. Look at where it actually fell right back from the end of May at 55 on the high. This thing came right back down to close at 26.75. right back in this pink area, the bottom pink area here, and landing here as support. So, ooh, yeah, it's consolidating here even on the hourly for DJT. Okay. This looks interesting. I might have to keep an eye on DJT for a bit. This thing did like some sort of a double bottom here in the RSI, and it's climbing up and up more on the MACD, so that could be something positive for sure. Let's see, 10 hours ago, it says here Trump could cash out 3.2 billion stake in namesake media company and still maintain voting control. That is actually pretty big. That's actually pretty big there. Big news. So what happened was Tuesday after market close, the SEC declared its registration statement for the resale of shares and warrants effective. The filing, which was originally issued June 10th, calls for the company to issue up to 14.4 million common shares for the exercising of warrants and for the sale of up to 146.1 million shares. Wow. The filing also includes the registration of 114,750,000 shares held by Trump. This total includes 78,750,000 shares received at the time of the company going public and 36 million earn-out shares that were earned based on the performance of the stock. I guess when that thing went to like 80 bucks or something like that. So based on the price of Trump Media and Technology shares at the time writing, Trump's stake is worth 3.2 billion. Wow. Belly up. Belly up. So I guess that's it for now. Okay, so just one last check to see what's going on with GME. Again, still slowly consolidating here, still hanging up just under 25.30. 25.30, 25.20, around that range. So if it's still there, consolidating throughout the rest of the night into pre-market, could be something interesting. So I'm gonna look out for that. I think that's gonna be it for tonight's stream, guys. My voice is actually going out. I need my singing voice. But yeah, we're just gonna call it a night. And thank you. Did that say the link is expired? No, I literally copied and pasted. I literally copied and pasted it. But if anything, I could just see. Maybe I can. Let me just check. Let me just check. That's weird. That's weird. Generate a new link. Yeah, I will in just a second. Right now. Let's see, Rick. Rick, try this new link and just let me know. Let me know if that works out. Okay, wait, Rick. So you're. Wait. So did you download Discord for Windows? And did you like register it and everything? Oh, you got an account, but when I go to add server, it doesn't find it. Hmm. Who is D? D dot 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 dot. Anybody know who that is? Oh yeah, you're in. If your account starts with a D, you're in. Yeah, you're in. You have access. You should be able to see it now. Oh yeah, that's you. Oh, you in. I just tagged you. You should see it like on the left side of the categories. Like you should have full access. So from there, then you'll be able to like get into the chat, and then you good. Daddy. It won't work for you? Try that link. Try the new link. Oh no, you in too, Ephraim. You're in. You're in as well. Yeah, I got you. There we go. There we go. Oh good, oh good. All right, you guys are good. Awesome, that worked out perfectly. Awesome. So yeah, it's nothing crazy right now, but you know, at times I would post some updates on charts and stuff like that. You guys can chat it up and talk amongst yourselves. Share any information you got, you know, that you want to share with everybody, and just chill and hang out, post memes, do whatever you want. And yeah, for sure. Man, appreciate you guys for joining too as well. And thank you for the support too as well. So thank you. So with that being said, I'm gonna start heading out, calling it a night. So I gotta thank you guys, Rick, Ephraim, Momo, Eric G, Johnny, Travis, Chris Wilson, thank you. Johnny, Matt K, Robert Kennedy. We had a good amount of people tonight, so we had a Cat. Thanks to Cat for joining, for subbing, for chilling out with us. Bano came in early. Big JR. Billiam Fartsan. That's so funny. Yeah, everybody, thank you, and you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next. Actually, as a matter of fact, I I won't. I'm gonna take a day off tomorrow. It's Friday, so I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy, but we'll definitely chat it up soon. So yeah, guys, you take it easy. Yeah, play it safe tomorrow in the markets. All right, you're your own decision maker of your own money and your own investments. As long as you're playing it safe, you know your levels and you know your risks. All right, don't go crazy, don't go YOLO and all that stuff. And yeah, for real, guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one. Uh, Peace out. Much love. Giant hugs. Big hearts. Uh, Zelly, the one and only. Thank you too as well. Big hugs, giant hearts. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Peace, everybody.